Give this little new microphone I just got from a fan a try. I'm on my way to the gym. I live about, I don't know, 15 minutes from town. So it's not a long drive, but it's not like I can just jump out of the house and run to the gym, be there in 5 minutes either. So I did already go to the gym today. But like I said in my last video, I am trying to really build my back right now. If I want to try to compete in a bodybuilding competition end of the year, that's my weakest area I need to work on. And I'm not sure if I'm going to get there yet. I mean, right now it's still a maybe if I'm even going to be able to compete. I'm not going to do it unless I think I'm going to have a decent chance at placing, which would be like, I don't know, top 3, maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty competitive, so if I know I'm not there, I'm not going to compete. I'm just going to cycle again, do another big bulk, and then do a cut, and then see if I'll be ready by spring. So if I don't do it this fall, maybe I'll be ready by next spring. If I'm not ready by spring, maybe I'll be ready by midsummer next fall. I mean, who knows? I'm just now really getting into this bodybuilding thing. Not exactly full time, but like getting more serious about it. I've been working out for about 3 years now. Pretty steady. I mean, I would say the last 6 months have been where I really started picking it up. Like before that, I've been working out for 3 years, but yeah, there's a few times I took a couple months off. I took a month off, took a week off, took 2 weeks off. Really wasn't staying as consistent as I could be. But I would say last 6 months, 6 months ago, I started to see some growth, and I was like, oh wow, I'm actually feel like I'm getting some muscles there. So it kind of motivated me, and then I just been with it for about 6 months straight now, like going every day. Well, 5 days a week. I do take Saturday and Sunday off sometimes. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I still do. Sometimes I still do a Saturday, but most time I take Saturday and Sunday off. But we'll see where I'm at. I mean, worst case, get close to fall, and I'm just not thinking I'm there. I'm just gonna finish the cut and then start a bulk, do it again, see if I can get this back to grow. I mean, it's what right now. It's February. Oh, it's March 6th. Fuck, not end of February. So March right now. The competition that I'm thinking of. My camera keeps fucking waving around when I hit these bumps. The competition I'm thinking about doing, it's in October. So that gives me a lot of time. I got plenty of time to build this back up. I mean, if I focus and I stay consistent and I really push and try to build this back, like it'd be my top priority just to build my weak areas right now while I continue to maintain the rest of my routine. I think. God, my nose is itchy as hell right now. Okay. But I mean, I'm gonna keep maintaining my diet. I'm right now still trying to hit 4,000 calories a day. Make sure I stay consistent. I need to stop missing meals, which I am terrible about doing. I get to work and I forget to eat, and that's the worst thing you can do when you're trying to build muscle. I still haven't fully broke 200 pounds, and I'm like right in that threshold. I keep hovering between like that 195, 197 mark. It's just trying to get those last few pounds is really fucking being hard right now. So I need to stop missing meals. When I go to work, I need to bring my fucking food with me. A lot of tuna fish, red meat, chicken, carbs. I love carbs. I could never do without carbs. I would die without carbs. Actually, that reminds me, I'm going to pick up some sourdough bread on the way home from the gym today because I'm out. I have no sourdough bread. And I love my bread. I will eat like maybe 2 slices of toast with every meal if I can. Some people would say that's crazy, that they'd get a fat ass, but my body, I guess, responds well to sourdough and carbs. I don't really get fat, at least not unless I'm eating a lot of dairy. I did a bulk when I first started, and I went from like up to like 190 pounds. But I was like, I got all like fat. I got a big ass beer belly going on. And then I was like, yeah, I can't be doing this. But I ate a lot of dairy. It was like I was drinking a gallon of milk a day, eating a lot of cheese. And I didn't put on a lot of muscle weight, but I put on some fat. And I was like, yeah, I can't do that. So I went back to kind of what I was doing, just keeping that 3,500 calorie range. A lot of lean protein, not a lot of really big fatty meals or like artificial sweeteners, none of that. Like high fructose corn syrup, I stay away from that. I try to eat healthy stuff the best that I can. I mean, in today's age in the country we live, trying to find healthy food is hard. I mean, the grocery bill alone is ridiculous trying to eat organic and healthy food. Thinking about it like, oh no, don't fall. I got you. Sorry. I'm gonna have to figure out a different way to do this so you guys don't fucking fly all over the place. I think I need to trim my nose hairs. That's what's going on. My nose is itchy as hell. I promise I didn't do no drugs. It's just fucking, my nose is itchy. I think my nose hair is tickling me. Or maybe it's my mustache. But my last grocery bill was like $3.50 for a week. That's fucking crazy. Groceries shouldn't cost $3.50 a week. But like I said, we don't buy soda. We don't buy junk food. Like any of that little Debbie snack shit. That's all bad for you. You can't eat that. That's if you look at the back of something and it has half of the shit you can't read, I put it back. If I can't read the ingredients, it's probably not good for you. At least I didn't go to school. I'm not a nutritionist or anything like that. But I think that's a pretty safe way to look at trying to eat something, trying to eat healthy. If you look at the back ingredients and you can't read over half of the ingredients or pronounce half the ingredients, I mean, it's probably not good for you. So like my bread, if you go to the bread aisle in the grocery store, just look at the ingredients. Bread shouldn't have that many ingredients. Like all you need to make bread is wheat flour, a sourdough starter if you're doing sourdough, or yeast if it's a regular, and then salt, and then water. That's all you need. You don't need 30 ingredients that you can barely pronounce. Don't like it. So I started doing this about like 3 years ago, eating healthy, and I'd say my overall health improved a lot. I mean, soda is a no-go. I will very rarely drink soda, even though it's fucking delicious, obviously. I mean, 90% of Americans drink it. But it's bad for you. Unless it's like from Mexico. If I do drink soda, it is usually from Mexico. Because they got that, I forget what the brand name, it's like Jars, starts with a J or something like that. I will have some of that maybe once every 3 months. Because it's made with real cane sugar and not high fructose corn syrup and a bunch of other damn ingredients you can't pronounce. So, I mean, that's kind of like my whole philosophy with eating. I try to eat healthy. My bank obviously feels it because the groceries have gone up so damn much. I mean, eggs is like $8, over $8 a carton right now. Last time we bought eggs last week. That's insane. I think I should just buy some chickens and just get my own eggs. If I'm bodybuilding, I'm eating, I don't know, 3 dozen eggs a week, 8 times 3. That'd be the cost of what chicken food would be. Yeah, and then I'd know where my chicken eggs are coming from. Maybe that's something I look into. Look into my own chickens. Yeah, maybe I will. But back to groceries. I shouldn't spend $3.50 a week on groceries. That's just too much. I mean, I do pick organic best I can. So, I mean, obviously that shit costs more, which blows my mind. Organic should be cheaper, right? It took less effort to make it. when you have all the other stuff, they're putting preservatives into it. They're extra stuff to keep it from rotting. Like that shit should cost more, right? So why should organic cost more? You put less, I mean, maybe not. You do put less time and effort into it, but they got a higher risk of it going bad because it can rot faster, pests and all that. So it's probably more expensive because of the risk involved in growing and selling organic food. You know, you might go, camera's fucking flying. I need to find a way to secure the camera. I just did a turn. But yeah, I'm just getting to the gym now. I could start rambling forever about groceries. One of my biggest pet peeves is how expensive groceries is and all the chemicals and shit they put in our food. I mean, probably one of my biggest. Camera's fucking flying. Stay. This parking lot needs to be redone. It's nothing but a fucking bunch of potholes. But yeah, like I said, like I will bitch and gripe forever about groceries and the American food system. Somebody just took my parking spot. I just drive around. He can have it. Actually, that's not bad. I get a spot right here. So, funny story is, I have gym shoes that I refuse to wear like outside. They're only for in the gym. And I have other tennis shoes that I wear like when I go to the gym, walking through, because when it's winter out, you don't want to be walking around getting snow and salt. If you're in like a winter climate, you don't want to get like snow and salt like all over your gym shoes and then go in the gym and track that shit in the gym. So I have my own gym shoes. Out real quick, so I need them. So I go in. So the funny story that I was trying to get to. My gym shoes. Obviously, bottoms super big. But the funny story was, my other shoes that I normally wear, when I was at the gym last time here, I put them on, or I took them off, and then I put my gym shoes on. When I left, I ended up just leaving and forgot my shoes. So I hope they're still here. I'm wearing my house slippers right now because I don't have any other tennis shoes to wear to go to the gym, and I didn't want to wear my gym shoes. So yeah, hopefully my shoes are here. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna look kind of goofy walking out with my house slippers, but oh well, I don't care. Well, let's go get this back workout done, and then I think I'm gonna try the sauna here. See if it might help me with my back is hurting a little bit from yesterday, leg day. Maybe a little warm sauna sit might help. Yeah, let's get this quick back workout.